And first at 6, speed over safety. A motorcyclist killed in the I-95 express lanes, raising new concerns tonight about new criticism that the system that is supposed to ease traffic all too often sees trouble. Good evening, I'm Rick Fulbaum.
And I'm Lauren Pastrana. Elliot Rodriguez is off tonight. Those express lanes just expanded into Broward, and they've long been criticized for the tolls you pay to use them.
Yep, they're designed with just a slim barrier of plastic poles separating them from the regular traffic lanes has been linked to many violent crashes, including yesterday's.
CBS 4's Gary Nelson is live at the Florida Highway Patrol in West Miami-Dade with the recharge debate on whether changes need to happen. Gary.
Well, as the investigation continues into Wednesday's death of the father of a 4-year-old on I-95, there is a growing call now for greater separation, keeping motorists in those high-speed toll lanes and the regular lanes further apart. On I-95 in Miami, a motorcyclist lies dead, his bike cut off by a driver who whipped through the flimsy barricades and into the express lanes. The motorcyclist was thrown onto the opposite southbound side of the expressway. Aletus Yorens was just 28 years old.
Hard-working guy.
Yorens was a hard-working longshoreman, his uncle said. The family blames his death largely on a lack of adequate barricades separating regular lanes from the express toll lanes.
He didn't expect that, and his reaction time less than 3 seconds. He didn't have time for anything.
It's the perfect ingredients for a disaster.
State troopers say distracted or often impatient drivers routinely illegally whip into the express lanes. Angela Birdman knows about it.
It's really a mess.
This was her son's SUV a couple of weeks ago after it was cut off by a driver who steered into the express lane on I-95. 24-year-old Alec Birdman was saved thanks to many airbags that deployed. His Dodge was totaled. His mother furious with the highway design.
People go in and out of the express lane willy-nilly, and it's constantly causing accidents.
Why not a more substantial barrier like concrete ones being built for express lanes on I-75? The DOT says there's not enough room on 95 for concrete barriers, and the plastic poles are regularly inspected and replaced. But we had no problem finding lots of missing poles along the I, 3, 4 in a stretch. If the barriers can't be improved, maybe there's something else.
We need to make a stiffer penalty for people who do cross these barricades and cause accidents.
Make it a serious crime.
Exactly. Make this a crime, like drunk driving or anything else.
Whatever, the plan is to extend these express lanes all the way to Palm Beach County. Now, it's likely the driver in yesterday's fatal crash is going to be charged with vehicular manslaughter. However, most drivers who zip over into that express lane trying to get an edge, an advantage, and have an accident are issued a simple moving violation. We're live in West Miami-Dade. Gary Nelson, CBS 4 News.